Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the convoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Данил, да, понятно, что это ты. По нику сразу понятно. Так что ты тестить-то Twitch? Twitch работает стабильно.
Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so... a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know. Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. It's pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Хоть бы ботинки какие-нибудь нарисовали, там, не знаю. Эффекты какие-нибудь. Да и анимацию бы тут не помешало переработать. Вообще не верю, что у меня здесь какие-то антигравитационные ботинки.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I'm inside. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact.
So where are we headed?
Ну, не знаю. Далее насчет твоего пистолета, а вот пистолет с DLC.
Where's the closest one?
Вот пистолет с DLC, это да, вот эта вещь.
The sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the ops center before they lose more.
Watch out! Gas incoming!
Ну-ка. Вообще ни отдачи, ничего. Просто уничтожает все, что движется. Да. Какая же имбища этот пистолет. Вообще отдачи нет. Хлоп, хлоп, хлоп. А может даже в голову стрелять надо. Хлоп. Охренеть. Ну-ка, а снайперка? А снайперка нет. Ну-ка. А снайперка нифига, не прокатывается снайперка такая тема. А в голову? Ваншот. Голову покажи, родной, пожалуйста. Ну ладно, снайперка в голову тоже ваншотит.
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Ну пока этот пистолет выглядит как лютое имбище. Отдачи нет, урон просто адовый. Стреляет быстро, перезаряжается быстро. Просто можно куда угодно стрелять. Он ваншотит. О, ну у него щит был. Жесть.
Let's see if that console is operational. Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operation center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The gas sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Gets still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile geth on the other side of the doors.
Да давай уже эти гетов. У меня пистолет имбища. У меня противотанковая пушка в виде пистолета. Жесть.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive. This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organic.
Что самое забавное, при такой мощи у него нет отдачи абсолютно вообще никакой.
I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serve in the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around. Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
More incoming! I think they figured out what we're doing!
What's the shockwave? That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover! They are also overhead!
Shut it down!
There should be a maintenance block near the battery itself! There's the maintenance block!
Единственный минус — патронов в нем мало. В снайперке, конечно, гораздо больше.
Main gun is offline.
We're safe as long
Мало с собой боеприпасы. Можно взять что там, 40 пулек. Быстро кончается.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Excellent timing.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Да, Twitch, я не знаю, там особой разницы нет, на мой взгляд, в интерфейсе, что на Твиче, что на Ютубе. Разница вся только в качестве картинки. Не знаю, абсолютно, на мой взгляд, одинаково удобно пользоваться и Ютубом, и Твичом в плане интерфейса, по моему мнению. Просто Twitch картинку не хочет больше 6000 брать. Точнее, не то, что больше 6, не больше 8 максимум тысяч битрейт. И от этого картинка на Твиче, конечно, ну такая себе по сравнению с Ютубом, по сравнению с любыми другими сервисами, которые могут брать больше битрейт. Фангеймер, привет. Я не играю пока что в For Honor. Если стрима будет, то только во время обновления, или если закажут, или если еще что-то произойдет из ряда вон выходящее. Пока что сам For Honor я не играю.
Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily, or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth? Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline.
Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The possible fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Orion fleet now has the advantage.
Ну давай, Прайм, насколько тебе хватит, интересно. Да. Просто испарился. Какая же этот пистолет имба.
Simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girls.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the gas. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go! Shepard, the door!
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field!
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
This is exactly the kind of short-sighted, bloodthirsty behavior I was worried about.
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Understood, Commander.
So you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Killa, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Вот так можно играть за Шепарда женщину.
Location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties.
Я всегда женских персонажей делаю в играх, если женщины там симпатичные или красивые. За мужчин играть не хочу. Тем более романтики я в этой игре... Да вообще, в принципе, в Mass Effect никого не планировал.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
Let's hope the wilderness is kinder to this admiral than the machines.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You'd turn half the planet into a crater.
True. Meteors are hard.
We got Geth.
Еще одна снайперка.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Synthetics patrolling below.
Растяжка.
There! The guns protecting the tower! We should inspect the gun.
One of us has to shut down that AA gun.
Garrus, you're up.
Right.
Synthetics!
There, I got the gun offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hats. I clean engine parts.
Can you tell me where Zalchorus is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
I know. We'll find him.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Let's get to that tower.
We should inspect the gun. Who should destroy the gun?
Garrus, take care of it.
You bet.
You should take the Geth's turn. Turrets!
Gun's still working. Another minute. AA gun offline, Shepard.
Let's get the last one.
Machines by the door!
offline, Shepard.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them!
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians? Our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
The Admiral has little time.
I've got this. You're clear. Go! Get behind you! Get in cover!
Ни черта не видно вообще. Когда с турели ты стреляешь.
Welcome aboard. Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to... Farewell, Shepard.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken, but we'll do what we can. This is your operation.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
Vidcom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's one way to get their attention, if it doesn't kill you.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
I guess it just did.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, creator lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port.
Он напоминает вся эта история.
Contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use your combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
Специальная пушка, чтобы вирусы почищать.
Not anticipate sentient infection.
И чё? Но оно не стреляет больше. Не туда пошел, ну как можно не туда пойти? Не, ну так она не стреляет больше. Что-то я не догоняю, короче. Че, баг словил? Ну, походу, баг словил, не знаю.
Establishing connection to access point.
В принципе, после казино уже как бы понятно, что в игре есть все-таки баги, которые прям ломают квест. Ну да. А у меня еще патроны восстановились. Я что-то думаю, фигня какая-то. Почему у меня патроны восстановились? Хотя они и так, смотрю, восстанавливаются. Ну да, погулину поймал.
Okay, I gotta ask, why a gun?
Сейчас все работает.
And thanks, I think.
Established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Так, че, Кругаля вернул, что ли? Или просто не туда пошел?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives. You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. Timestamped 290 years ago. This unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving. Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned. Open fire. One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, It saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Not as you understand it. What's the situation, Quarian?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Что-то только сейчас заметил, что у гетов корабли похожи на каких-то, не знаю, насекомых, на муравьев.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Back.
Yeah. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection as
Это все понятно, где.
long enough to access the data cluster. We require access to this data cluster. Commander, disrupt the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. Search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt access which takes us 10 days, 5 hours, and 10 seconds before the start of the morning war.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for us!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Так, и куда идти-то? Да, конечно. Визуально интересная локация, но куда идти-то? Фиг поймешь.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow the propagation speed. During which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outpost is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs, and your Hangarl's fleet is driving them back.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the port and disconnect from the... Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is...
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
They're welcome to sign on. The Reapers will put up a tough enough fight.
We are aware Geth are capable of calculating odds of victory over the old machines.
What are the odds?
Greater than they were before.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself send a life sign.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Так, и чё? Все это единственный квест? Больше ничего такого не появилось? Так, сейчас вернусь, пойду чайника поставлю. Будешь смотреть, даешь молодежь, если тебе на стрим заказать. Я не знаю, что такое даешь молодежь, но я буду смотреть, чтобы не заказали, конечно, в рамках адекватного. Но если закажут, да, буду смотреть, почему нет. ТРФ передача по СТС. Как 6 кадров. Понятия не имею, что такое 6 кадров. Мне абсолютно без разницы, что смотреть, если закажут за деньги. В рамках адекватного. То есть, естественно, мы не будем здесь смотреть. А если кто-то закажет, умудриться, например, порно, то нет, я, скорее всего, откажусь. Или закажут какую-нибудь дичь наподобие... Что можно предложить? Что можно вспомнить прям, ну, дичь жесткую? Не знаю, какую-нибудь свадебную вазу, например. Или... Ну, короче, какую-нибудь жесть или вообще совсем какой-то трешак. В рамках адекватного все это без проблем вообще.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
Или, например, какую-нибудь человеческую многоножку, вторую закажут. Думаю, не стал бы тоже смотреть. Хотя я сам лично ее смотрел, но на стриме, даже если закажут, я бы не стал, наверное, смотреть.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Не знаю, что за малыши, не в курсе.
We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spend centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Geralt here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Чем? Это они так с неба типа сыпятся, такое ощущение, будто из-под земли прям выползают. Silent Hill 2 вышел, не хочешь для себя пройти? Нет, не хочу. Игра явно не маленькая, заказов сейчас хватает. Проходить еще где-то там за кадром Silent Hill 2. Не, нет желания. Да, насколько же этот пистолет имбовый. Реально просто. Снайперка наносит урон, и пистолет этот наносит урон. Просто испаряет прайма. Жесть. Да, вот этот дамаг, конечно. И что? Silent Hill 2 я бы, если бы и мог запустить, то только в том случае, если бы у меня вообще не было бы заказов. Ни одного. Даже так не факт, что я бы прошел игру. Я не ценитель Silent Hill'ов, вообще не играл ни в один. Мое единственное знакомство с Silent Hill'ом — это просмотр первого фильма, самого первого, и просмотр трэш-обзоров на ютубе других частей. Все мое знакомство с Silent Hill'ом. Да ладно, одного выстрела хватило, чтобы жнеца уложить. Ничего себе.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over! If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander, good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
И? А что я не так сделал? Тут есть где уклоняться. Так, ладно, вот ты стреляешь. Угу, ладно, понял. Не успею. Так он не дает. Ладно. Или оно как-то там постепенно доводится, просто нужно уклоняться и доводить. Ну, видимо, так. За раз как-то не успеваю вообще никак. Ну да, так и есть. Да, жесть, конечно, жнецы крепкие. Да, конечно, не хватает визуальных каких-то разрушений с каждым выстрелом, чтобы там, не знаю, куски брони отрывались. Но игра старая, сама по себе, ладно. А что громко?
And what if we don't let you continue?
No choice.
I disagree. And so do the billions that are rising up to resist you.
Cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're just machines. This time the organics are taking control.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results of their efforts to maintain control. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Gila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Да ладно. Даже этот адмирал согласился.
Code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
Так это же вроде было несложно. Тали же жива. Мне кажется, не выйти на мирную концовку здесь с живой Тали просто невозможно. Ну только если ты целенаправленно не хочешь на нее выйти.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
What do I know about negotiating with AIs?
You and Edie seem to get along.
My people need me out there. Sooner or later, the Reapers will come for Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You can help.
Thanks. When this is all over, When I know my world is safe, then I can come home. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Не покажут.
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
Had a lot of help.
Не покажут. Хотя я знаю, что здесь где-то есть в игре возможность посмотреть фотографию Тали.
Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Сейчас. Если не выполнить их миссии на лояльность, но при этом они выживают в ходе суицидальной миссии, выход на мирную концовку невозможен. Не, ну я все миссии на лояльность сделал во второй части. Просто я как бы начитался, что миссии на лояльность, если не сделать, то там будет отлетать лицо у товарищей. А товарищей хотелось спасти всех. Поэтому миссии на лояльность я сделал все. Так, и что теперь по квесту Цитадель? Угу. Привет, Джестер. Че там Чак вас хочет? Ну-ка. Че там она такое мне скажет?
May I speak with you?
Чего тебе?
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion.
Ту жестокую игру уже прошли. Какую жестокую игру?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of
И
the
текстю-то, да, прошли.
look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could...
Ага. Так, что-то она там про беженцев вроде бы говорила.
Yes, Commander. The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
After heavy fighting, reports also have them entering the process bay near Geth space.
I recognize you. Your command.
Basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear.
Чё? Игра вылетела? Забавно. Я уже наиграл в эту игру в целом. Ну, наверное, порядка 20 часов. Впервые она вылетела. Просто так вообще. Ну да. Перезапуск миссии Цитадель. Да, забавно.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the refugee camp.
То есть я первый стрим отыграл, потом перепрошел. Ну да, там что-то около 20 часов должно получиться уже. Впервые игра вылетела. Да, интересно.
Yes.
Dr. Chakwas.
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Забавный ты мужик, конечно. Каким-то образом игру убил. Так, чё мне куда? А, точно, она же говорила. Она же говорила, что в офисе у Дины.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying Reaper's strong...
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Бока на меле, теперь можно и просто посмотреть. В Форхоноре, что ли? Где там тебе еще могли бока намять?
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
You must be Commander Shepard. What about Tennis? Titan, running out of ammunition. We all are. Tell them to make every shot count. You saw.
Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Somebody better get on that gun. Enemy target on the bridge.
А что такое-то? Игра, ты чё? Думайся, хватит. Чё ты вылетать-то начала? Еще раз вылетела. Что происходит? Что происходит? Абсолютно стабильно работала.
Lieutenant! Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun. Do some damage. Enemy targets on the bridge.
А чё вы умничаете? Мне не надо орудие. У меня в руках вон орудие. Похлеще этой пушки. О нет, навряд ли я сегодня что-то после стрима буду смотреть. Я не уверен, что я вообще сегодня на этом стриме пройду эту игру. А если пройду, то скорее всего часов за 5. После часов 5 не, я спать пойду.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat. And now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess. Are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count. I was here years ago.
Так, на всякий случай сохранюсь. Раз игра вылетать стала постоянно.
That was the last one.
won't stop.
More of them ahead!
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
О, родная, давай-ка заценим, как у тебя лицо лопнет. Вообще. До свидания. Вообще без шансов.
Before more of them come back.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Above us! They're Asari. We might be able to reach them. This is Specialist Kayla. Just killed by enemy fire. Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. Understood. I'll do what I can. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Take. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history! Grab the gear over here if you need it, and let's do some damage! Nice shot!
This is the kill zone!
You hit one! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
О, вдова. Вдова, ну, мне от нее нет смысла. Перезарядка после каждого выстрела, когда у меня есть вот пистолет.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit! The stabilizer blew out!
Maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! That's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander! More of the dead are attacking!
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Жесть. Пистолет выщелкивает просто все.
Let me take a look.
Просто все выщелкивает в хлам.
It's military grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always...
Интересно, на высокой сложности этот пистолет такая же имба? Жесть какая-то просто. Вообще ему без разницы, кто там перед ним. Бронированный противник, не бронированный противник. Лопаются вообще все. Абсолютно.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists. How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about...
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. Doesn't look useful. That's Generi. I still don't think that's our artifact. I don't think that's the artifact.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of...
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the proof.
No connection here.
The end of the war is...
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection.
This isn't a connection. It's gaining power. It's still not complete. This confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
So you do bite. Good. We'll need that. That isn't what we need.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries.
Как и чё?
Let's hope it doesn't take
Что я не нажал?
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
The activation is complete.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
Then now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Че, дадут его убить? Ну давай, ну-ка. Хлопчик, насколько тебе хватит? Я его настолько больно дамажу, что он просто сразу входит в свою эту фазу. Просто не могу его убить, потому что у него сюжетная броня. Да, адовый урон.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Hang on.
Не дадут его, значит, сейчас убить. Ладно.
This is Shepard. Give us your location. I repeat, is anyone on this frequency? We read you. Give me your The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Guys, no. Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander? Counselor? The mission... Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information. Why not? Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible. I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia? Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength. Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come. None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't...
It's not much of a lead.
It's a lead. We've come too far to let... I want that Prothean data. I want... Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcom.
Так. Приоритет горизонт. Ну, уже вообще, как бы уже горизонт, насколько я помню, это довольно близко к концу. Блин, надо было перед стримом покемарить. Как же меня сейчас рубит спать жестко вообще.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to...
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Ну, охота пройти уже сегодня.
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I
Не покемарил перед стримом. Как же меня сейчас рубит жестко.
losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you.
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now, so I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first. It better.
I will.
Anderson out.
А что у меня уже? О, понятно. Ну, я, в принципе, вообще могу уже забить на все, что можно забить. У меня сил флота хватает, чтобы выйти на... Как она там? Perfect Destruction.
Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Вообще могу на все уже забить, просто по сюжету идти. Сейчас вернусь.
What do we know?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of contact.
Yeah, but who is fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes. Radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
We got activity!
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were hunting them down.
About time they started killing each other.
Давай, Данил, спокойной ночи.
What happened here?
Don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttle came from that tower.
And that's where we're headed.
This must be another landing area, more official.
those ships we saw. Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides. Where are all the...
Cerberus!
Dead end, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
This is a Cerberus facility.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
Strange. An unusual amount of technology for such a facility.
We've a back door into the facility. Let's move.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
Some
Power
kind
switch.
of control center. No power.
There. Look around for a switch.
Yes. This process is known to me. They do not kill what can be useful. I'm sorry, Commander.
I think I understand. They're being turned into husks.
Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out
Shutting
why.
down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility. I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. We should keep them out of the entrance as well.
It's Kai Ling. She's walking into an ambush.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move. Not surprised. Gotta be more where they came.
We got Reaper troops.
Must be left over from the attack.
Ragnar, far into the room.
I see him.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination
The Reapers wish this place to be shut down. Maybe we'll find answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along.
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communication. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are the data indicates that my father is trying to fix...
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn...
Your choices will become less appealing.
She mentioned shipments. Could lead us.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like in full operation.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
If he can control Reaper minions, we have a potent weapon.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They deduced Cerberus's plan. That bodes ill.
But it's good news for us. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's...
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Damn it. Kailang has the jump on her.
Heads up, Shepard!
Look for an exit!
Heavy resistance, Commander!
Close! Keep going!
Right here.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
И чё? И смысл? Нет. Не понимаю. А, вижу. Вижу. Интересно. А та капсула как-нибудь открывается? Нет, там же прям видно, там автомат лежит. Это так работает, понятно.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right, take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry. Shh, shh. Listen to me. Listen.
Что-то она не похожа на Миранду вообще. Они вроде близнецы, но что-то Ариана не похожа вообще. Вроде близнецы должны быть близнецами. Практически похожими друг на друга. А они прям отличаются. Но не, вообще не близнецы. Сестры еще, ладно.
Before Kai Leng left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace? You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have. Miranda? Miranda?
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
Короче. Пойду я, наверное, кимарну. Часик-полтора. Да, потом запущу стрим снова. Хочу уже сегодня все-таки добить Mass Effect 3. То, что не реально рубит. Навряд ли мне хватит до конца игры. Я так понимаю, там осталось совсем немного. Ну да, осталось вообще немного. Так, по факту, если посмотреть, осталось вообще чуть-чуть. Но не осилю. Пойду, короче, кимарну по 1,5 часа или там 2 часика. И потом добью все-таки. Так, ну ладно. Пока что все.